Welcome to the Royston Report 9.
Mystical journey into the Royston Heath. Oh yes. Whoa. Beautiful. Let's take a closer look. And here we find the Wimbledon of Royston, where our professional tennis players come to practice. And recently, the organisation down there that currently owns the court would like to expand into more courts to allow our professionals to be given more practice and maybe some floodlights and see in the dark. But no, because the Open Spaces Society has decided that this would encroach too far onto the public land that's around there. And as you can see, there is very little of this public land, obviously, for them to encroach on.
We here, the people of Royston, have such facilities, as I said, as a golf course, which, and I quote, in 1890 became a fully established heath golfing centre because we were too far away from Cambridge. For more information, wiki the golf course. We also though have a very proud heritage of rugby in this wonderful town of ours and do very, very well in it. They probably practice on one of these pitches that we can see around us and maybe even hold their matches there. Fantastic. And there indeed is the centre of the Heath golf course where you can join if you so wish for a minimal fee.
We here at Royston are fantastic enough to have a kite festival. That's right, kite festival right here in Royston, because we love to fly.
Currently, you see me standing in the Furfields Barrow Cemetery. During the, and I quote, Neolithic times, and indeed the Bronze Age, these burial mounds were used, obviously, to bury their dead. Mostly from crematorial situations, as their ashes would be contained inside a potted vessel or such thing, because we, the people of Royston, know how to celebrate not only in life at the SG8 but in death, in mounds. This down there is the Little Chef of Royston, whereby you can feast on great toasty delights. We also have a fantastic training ground in horse horse racing even, where they have bred some fine horses just beyond those hills. For some comical horse related madness, I'd like to throw it over to Peter Thomas.
Thank you, Nelly. 3 words: Royston International Embarrassment. And as the car drives away, you can see it says keep clear, but I Hertfordshire Highway cocked it up and had Keir Cleef, which was quite embarrassing. I mean, I've been living here for over 7,500 Royston days, and I'd never experienced this. It made international news. It was on Have I Got News For You. And what they did was to obviously replace the R with the P and the P with the R. And the fact you can see the result of it there, it's quite shoddily done. That was the Hertfordshire highways, the ones that screwed up that road. An interesting fact about Royston is that many roads around here are actually named after racecourses. This one is the famous Aintree. This one is after Windsor Racecourse. This one is named after Ascot. This is after Haydock Racecourse. Newmarket Road. Newmarket Road. Oh. This road is often named after Goodwood Racecourse, the greatest racecourse in the world. So what does this tell us about Royston? That we can't spell, we don't have any original ideas, because anything we do name in Royston is after famous places. Please come to Royston, we need fresh blood. Back to you, Nelly.
See, that's enough horsing around. That's enough of you. So, right here, right now, I am by the Royston Cave. Yes, that's been in the news, national news, many weeks ago. But it was in national news because our Royston Cave is significantly entwined with the Knights Templar. Not legend after all, though. Actually around. Unfortunately, though, as the news reported, worms have got into the cave. That's right, but not the dog kind of worms, more the worms that devour the cave. And unfortunately, leaving the cave somewhat not very nice. But that's okay, only little bits of the cave aren't okay, most of it is. So, it's still worth going down there, underneath that road where all those cars are driving over, and having a look at the cave. There's some pretty cool stuff down there. So if you live in Royston, and you're bored and don't know what to do, go to a Royston Cave and ask them how much is it to go down there, because it doesn't matter how much you got to pay, go down there and have a look, because it is quality.
Singly, and we understand that this game is equally important. In some cases, more important.
Let's have a look at the US lineup for this one. Same two up front, Finley and Altidore. Torres is the only man that comes in that didn't feature in the match against.
Oh no, so I'll go forward right there.
I didn't see any in the first game against Algeria, to be honest with you. And like Roy says,
Dan needs his own video.
Hello.
Where they played it right the way through the match.
Wait, hang on.
Even when they went 1-0 in front, they just got further and further behind the ball, more men.
This is meant to be the last opening and closing credits.
I'm thinking. I'm reforming. Oh, my back. Oh, my eye. Oh. Ow. Something on my eye. Oh, my back.